Hey there, Sam the Concrete Man. My name is Steven, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to start bringing in more high quality concrete jobs to your business. So, by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's cool. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine. So I'm going to get right into it. The 3 things I'm going to go over today are content, citations, and backlinks. So content is everything on your page here. Now this is your locations page. Now, most business owners, they understand that content is important on their front page or their location page or whatever page really, but they're not really sure exactly how much content and what type of content. So I went ahead and took all your words on this Raleigh page here and I put it in a word counter. And the reason this is important is Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on a home page or on a locations page in your case. This gives you plenty of opportunity to fit in these buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases that people are actually looking for when they're looking for your service and looking to purchase that service. I brought up the main competitor here in Raleigh for concrete, and it's this Raleigh Concrete LLC. So, oh, and as far as content, you're not doing too bad. You're not that far behind. If you just need like 400 more words, and that would not be hard to get. Now, the type of content, that's why I'm bringing these guys up, and I plug them into a tool that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. It gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank these sites. So in the past 30 days, Raleigh Concrete's their website was found for 29 keywords and it was clicked on 231 times because of that. Now, I put you in the same tool and your Raleigh page was found for 21 keywords and it was clicked on 96 times. So not that bad, but as you can see, they've got quite a bit more clicks on their site than you guys do. So what we can actually do is click on this number here, and this is their keywords, and this will show us what they are being found for. And as you can see, they've got all the Raleigh buyer intent keywords and keyword terms and phrases. They've got some Durham ones as well. So let's go ahead and see what you're being found for, because you got like 21 in there. You probably got most of these. You got, yeah, it looks like you got most of the Raleigh ones. So that is really good. And you even got this deck contractor. So it seems like you should be getting more search volume and clicks in them, right? So I'm going to show you in a little bit why that is not so right now, okay? So, but what you'd want to do too is if you didn't have all those, we'd want to go to your number one competition, find the ones, the key phrases that you don't have, and you want to put them on your site as well. And not just once, but you'd want to find out how many times they have each of those keyword terms on their site, and you'd want to put them on more, and that could be the case as well. So if they have some of these on once, you'd want to put them on your site twice. If they had some of them on twice, you'd want to put those ones on 3 times, so on and so forth. So next thing I want to go over real quick is citations. And when people are searching these terms like concrete contractors, Raleigh NC, studies have shown that about 45% of people that are clicking or searching for whatever term, service-based term up here, 45% of them are clicking on one of these businesses in here. Now, this area right here is called the map pack, and this has everything to do with your business, Google business profile. Now, most people are under the assumption that this, to get ranked in here, it has to do with your reviews, but that's not the case. If that was the case, Triangle Concrete would not even be on the list, and Dynasty would be up above them. So it's not reviews, it's not pictures or anything like that. It's citations. So what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. A directory like Angie, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, all those are directories, and there's a ton of them. And studies have also shown that it takes about 300 to 400 to really citations to really dominate this map pack right here. Good thing is if we want to find out exactly how many you need, there's tools available that can show us what and how many each of these businesses have. So, for example, if we find out Triangle Concrete has 200 citations, you want at least 50 more, but I'd say more than that, like between 300 and 400. That way you end up dominating this area, and it takes a while, if not ever, for your competition to catch back up. Now, underneath the map pack is Google's organic search result listing. And this is the most sought after spot right here. This gets 45% of clicks, and these all share that 45%. This position alone gets about 40% all by itself. The main driver here are backlinks. So what are backlinks? It's other relevant websites linking back to your website, and they work kind of like online referrals. And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. So for example, let's say you have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. Now that's what's going to help push you up in the rankings. However, since you're a concrete company, say you have like a pizza site linking back to you, that's no good because you don't sell pizza. So let's revisit this tool here that I showed you earlier. Now this is Raleigh Concrete LLC. Now, they have been found to have 43 active backlinks. That is links linking back to them from other sites. When we look at your Raleigh page, you currently have 10 backlinks linking back to you. So we can actually go back to their backlinks, click on that number, and just like we did with the keywords, we can see what backlinks. We can see their entire list of backlinks and where they're going from or where they're getting them from, what sites. So what you want to do is go down this list and reach out to these websites and acquire links from these as well. So you could have these same types of backlinks, all except for these ones that say spam. These are actually counterproductive and they're not really relevant to their site and they're hurting their site. But all the other ones do it. And that'll put you right in the running as long as you have the right keywords for that top spot right there. But to really put you on top, you'd want to do this for the top, not just this site, but for like the top 3. If you did that with the top 3 sites and got all those backlinks, that would make you the authority. That would put you on top. So if you were to get the right amount of citations and the right backlinks, you would actually be the authority when it came to concrete companies in the Raleigh-Durham area. So just to recap what we went over today, the first thing is going to be content. So you want at least 1,500 words on your locations page here with the right keywords, the right amount of keywords. Second thing is going to be citations. You want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to really dominate this map pack here. And then lastly is going to be backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to concrete companies in the Raleigh-Durham area. Now, if you were to implement this on your site, on their locations page, you would be number 1 in this area. Now, you can take this, like I said at the beginning, you can take this information and then tackle it yourself, and that's cool. Or if you want to take the most effective route, save yourself some time, you can book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can just reply back to this email or call me at 910-551-2006. I hope this was educational for you and I showed you a few things that you can go ahead and start implementing right now, start claiming more high quality jobs, and start outranking your competition online. At the very least, I just hope you give me a little bit of feedback on this video and let me know how I did. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.